Baby, you ever been in a room and you immediately felt like an outsider, whether you knew that you had landed in a place that wasn't your people, or that the people in the room sized you up and made you feel smaller, or your credentials weren't congruent to those who sat in chairs, or even your own securities began to talk to you as soon as you entered the doorway. And so you saw a group of people and you were alone to yourself, and all you had was yourself, and the motivational talk that you gave yourself on the side of the bed and in the car seemed to dissipate because your desperation to flee has taken over all of the confidence that you said that you had. And see, when we think of the concept of sitting at tables, we believe that we have to be worthy based on the comparison of who is in the room. But see, God didn't designate no one to have a table, because your worth is not negotiated in the rooms that thrive off of comparison. What you felt wasn't rejection, my baby. It's discernment. And it's colliding with your insecurities. And yes, your insecurity can be loud, but your worth is even louder. And the urge to flee doesn't mean you lack courage. It means you're standing at the edge of your growth, and where your comfort no longer qualifies as your safety. And sometimes the room feels wrong because it is. And sometimes it feels wrong because you are finally refusing to abandon yourself just to be accepted. You weren't called to beg anyone to accept your presence. You weren't summoned to make your voice small. You are never to dilute your presence or be palatable. Allow people to choke on the pure greatness of what you truly can't help. And see, listen. Confidence is the absence of fear. Confidence is choosing not to leave even when fear suggests that you should. And baby, some of y'all been running for a mighty long time, and I'ma need you to stand in it, because you belong in every room. And you can claim any table that you see fit. Stand on the table if you have to. See, dignity is not proven by who sits next to you. It's proven by whether you remain whole when no one reaches for the empty chair beside you. So maybe this wasn't about fitting in. Maybe this was about recognizing that you no longer need to ask permission to take up space. And if you happen to take up all of the space in the room, don't you dare feel no type of way, because the pressure you keep applying make people mad that you won't stop for them. You were tasked to be you. And however that shows up, that matches your greatest abilities, baby, I'ma need you to ensure that you overfill the capacity and lock in. Because your inability to feel just as worthy in the room with people who are no different than you is a you problem. Worthy is what we all wear without conditions. Now, my baby, you have a good old day. Okay? Okay.